It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Slayton.
This shit lagging.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces.
Boy, so I bet you is ready to play. This shit lagging like a motherfucker.
Trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Throwing Jones.
Yeah, man.
St. Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And he's already
I should have sent the shit. Every time somebody else sent it, this shit be playing like this.
Make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
12 more yards there and another first down. Now Jones.
Well, I've been trying to go.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. On the option right, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Quick throw complete. Driven it down the field nicely.
What? He just did 3 straight downs at the goal line. How was this 3rd down? This nigga literally just did 3 straight plays. Well, I tried to go over there. I got hit. That's crazy, bro. And I tried to get out of that shit. They wouldn't let me get out of shit. I don't know, jet clown. Don't wait till Skoda cut your mic on. Like talk to me at the beginning of the game.
To kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the
Same
end
here.
zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
This shit lagging by.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Hurts.
Boy, I been hit the fucking button, man. Oh my God, bro. This shit is lagging like a motherfucker, bro. Nigga, I know it's a punt. You ain't got to tell me. I know how to play. This laggy ass shit, bro. Nigga, I seen these niggas blitzing just like all y'all blitzing now. I threw the ball straight off of the fucking line, and this shit ain't responding, bro. This laggy ass game you got.
Now as he sends this one away.
And your ass know it too. That's why you ain't saying nothing. You know your shit laggy. That's why you hurry up and sent this lag ass shit.
So a good punt there, but a nice
been through the fucking ball.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley.
Bro, this shit was... I can't even react, bro. Oh, yeah. You tricked me with that one, my boy. You tricked me. Hurry up. Talking about some join. Yeah, you knew what you was doing. Nigga told me to join. You knew your shit was laggy. Crazy thing is that nigga ain't said nothing about it. That's good. Like, yeah, that's what I thought.
You look at this Eagle defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
And here's another tackle. So they're converging running the football. And this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Slide it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. For the sack by Big Jalen Carter.
There's more defensive resistance there. Say no. To a good drive. They marched to the end zone the last time out.
Why they keep him?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got this complete to Robinson. Crosses over out of bounds. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. What?
Here's a look for the end zone.
Oh, wait, this nigga was supposed to do that on.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free.
That shit should have been
Kept them out of the
hit.
end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, my
They'll
God.
give it to Barkley off the option play. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop in this first half.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we touchdown.
This shit lagging so bad, bro.
From 6 yards away. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once again, it's Swift.
Boy, ain't no way this nigga. Man, whatever, man.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Eagles are 4-3, a game over 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. That means they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind.
Don't go across there.
Hurts sets up to
Oh, my God. Go ahead.
And it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point.
Why are you so cute?
And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be returned from deep.
Well, you can't say nothing to me, bro. You already said you wasn't gonna talk shit, right? Like, don't cut your mic on when you're winning. Like, this shit is laggy as fuck. I can't even control my men. So shut the fuck up.
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes
Then my girl walked right in front of the TV when I threw the ball.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Smith here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Hurts throw going to be caught by Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10. Trying the left side with Algier.
Oh my God, I ain't realized that was Algier. I can't. Same play though. That shit is open, but I don't need Algier doing that.
They go play action with Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Elliott good with a between 7. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points.
Oh my God, I can't control these mans. I'm hitting the fucking button and they ain't even. I gotta hit the button 12 times to switch to a man. And this nigga over here talking like he good.
They'll run it again with Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones flushed out right.
Ain't no way this nigga hitting me with some comebacks and he. Oh man.
Across the 45 before going out.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Here's Jones throwing on first down, eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Jones.
Oh my God, this shit lagging so bad, bro. I'm talking about I can't even control. I was trying to go down on him the whole time. This shit lagging too bad.
17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I hit timeout 30 times.
And his kick here is
Sheesh.
so he's been automatic to this point of the season.
Not saying that it even would have fucking mattered, but I hit timeout 3 times and that shit didn't go.
Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And
Nigga, go down if you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Wow.
And he's going to be
Boy, just came through the line, huh?
Lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I'm supposed to do it on something.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Come on, bro. What you doing?
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down, here's Hurts.
I'm throwing the ball. Oh, my God, that nigga was wide open. Sheesh.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
It's about time, fella. We're counting on you.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now they run the option on second down, and he's able to get this one down to about the 40. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking it's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Jones now looking to throw on second down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Jones on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Why are you going way over there, bro?
In motion right goes Sutton. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
That's a nice job there to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it, and get much out of it.
Throwing Jones. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
To the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw.
Is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out.
Look at that throw, man. Oh, my God. What? This nigga was wide open, and I mashed all the way to the right. This shit crazy, bro.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches.
The nigga was wide open.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Come on, bro. This nigga get that shit off every time. I can't get a sack. But let that shit be me.
Just to pull that big out of the open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Jones throwing for it. Being chased out left. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Throwing is Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Bro, that's crazy, man. Oh, these niggas wide open and he throwing the ball so terrible, bro.
But maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And
wow.
This is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Bro, are you serious? He wouldn't go? You didn't think I wanted you to move?
But first down, Hurts. Looking for A.J.
Bro,
Brown.
ain't no way A.J. Brown that slow. Like I'm not hitting speed, bro.
The final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts.
I'm throwing the ball. That's what I'm saying, though. They don't let me hit that bitch out. They don't let me get it out. I showed through that ball.
They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Don't need it all back at once.
No, I'm not going to speed it up. I'm trying to come back. What do you mean?
17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hurts. Open man downfield is Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Second catch for the day. It'll wind up a first down.
I'm picking the plays and plenty enough time.
Defensively, they bottle him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy
You ain't gotta
on
go.
and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone.
You just shut your faggot ass up. You lagged the game the whole game, clown. Like I supposed to. Can't nobody stop you when they can't click on their man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Speed the game up for why would I speed the game up when I'm trying to come back? I don't understand. You just saying that so you can chew clock without what? Like you can chew clock. You up? You can chew clock, bro.
The Giants offense had
But why would I do it?
begin their next drive.
Dumbass nigga.
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing.
Like I'm switching to my man and they not doing it. And this nigga think he good. Boy, you big trash. You just lagged the game the whole game. Shut up.
They can't touch the ball.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's
Nigga so worried about me coming back. He talking about can I speed the game up? Are you serious? You got a whole quarter. And I'm down 11, 12. Yeah, we know that's what you wanted to do. Speed the game up. Look at this shit. Look how my men running.
7 yards there and a first down. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. He's doing that in this game.
This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
It better not be no rule saying you can't chew clock though.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
I know that
They're
much.
going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for
I
the
can't
game.
even. Boy, I'm finna say, golly, I'm trying to switch.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Boy, I'm trying to click on that man and they won't let me, bro. You lucky you lagged this game up, bro. You is so trash.
Probably one he wishes he had back.
I'm trying to switch on my man and it won't even allow me.
Or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down.
This nigga so garbage.
2 minutes to go.
in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
This is 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass complete. Goddard.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them.
You sure got a lot to say, but when I tell you about that game lagging, you don't say a bitch ass thing. But you say everything else. Yeah, you say everything else. Yeah.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Look at that dumbass
And
throw.
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
Don't make no
And a
sense,
terrific
bro.
return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense is.
Yeah, it's hard to play when the game lagging.
Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right?
If we play again, and I'm sending it, and we gonna see all that mouth you got.
It can make everything turn out
Yeah.
okay.
All right then. Yeah. So shut your faggot ass up.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee.
You sound stupid. You trash. You trash, bro. What? You still trash when you get through with all that.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So now with 6
I hope
seconds
you miss where you
remaining,
gotta
we
go.
get a timeout on the field.
Oh, I forgot. You ain't got to go nowhere. You just want to chew clock and act like you had to go somewhere because you was scared of me coming back.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Nothing. Trash ass nigga. You lucky this shit was lagging. Your ass big pie.
The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful.
Oh, my
Not so far
God.
in this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film...
Why you ain't call and tell me that?
Say what?
Why you ain't call and tell me that?